Just a few moments ago, I spoke to Brian about some of the fantastic samples that, as he said, basically sell the embellishment journey when he's talking to customers, because when you see something working in a retail space, obviously you are interested in figuring out how you can, if not copy it, then learn from it at least. So Brian, good to see you again.
Great to see you again.
One of the things that I know that people sometimes are concerned about is of course the environment, right? And when you talk about environment on this, I think actually when you said before about foiling, I think that KURZ actually talk about metallization, because it is a thin layer of metal that is transferred directly to the substrate in different ways, right?
That's exactly right. You've been studying.
I have been talking to a lot of you guys over the years. But I mean, why is this important? Because you basically have, I mean, you have a carrier and you have a metal, basically, right?
Right. So our transfer decoration, we call it transfer decoration for that reason, is we're transferring off a very thin dry lacquer package off of a carrier film. And that's how we get the beautiful metallic effects, holographic diffractive effects. But what we're doing is we're looking and saying the number one thing that we can do to impact our sustainability is to reduce the amount of film that we are introducing into that product. And so we went down this journey a number of years ago when we started, and what we found is that when we introduced this, primarily in North American market, first in the sheet-fed cold foil space, is yes, there's great sustainability benefits, it's the right thing to do as a company, we're passionate about that and committed, but it also has major performance benefits for the customer. Smaller rolls, fewer roll changes, better performance on press. So we're able to hold really good detail on halftones, which were always been a challenge for cold foil. We're also able to decorate on some uncoated, or not quite uncoated, but recycled boards that are challenging. I won't say uncoated because that is a challenge, but recycled board itself can be challenging. We're able to do that, and in most cases, we're also able to reduce the amount of adhesive used. So we have this culmination of benefits, and it's just been such a fun product to bring to the market. Our customers absolutely love it.
And I mean, when we see this, it's almost unbelievable, but here you have the same length of metallization as you have on this one, right?
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
So we've got, quite literally, I mean, every step of the process, you know, more rolls on the pallet, more rolls on the truck, more space on the shop floor, less gases and diesel greenhouse gases used in the entire process. So the sustainability benefits are compounding. That's why we start here, right? When we talk about the biggest impact, it's because it's this multiplying effect.
Yeah.
And of course, if it doesn't work well, what does it matter? The good news is it works.
I mean, we have been with several customers that are buying this thin product here, and they say, as you say, better performance, that it is actually very, very good for them when they work on, let's say, cold foil applications, right? So I think that you're totally right on this kind of thing. How has the market received this? Because I mean, you think, okay, this must be cheaper than this, but it is not, right? It is almost the same price, but
it is the reality of the situation is there are forces as we enter this market and we convince our suppliers to move in this direction. Yeah. Certainly, not everyone is excited about it as we're reducing the total weight of the material. So it's roughly even, but the benefits do put it ahead when you talk about benefits on press and things like that. So our customers understand that. They're part of the journey with us. And you know, they're getting those immediate benefits right away of on press, less roll changes. So they have benefits now and the promise of benefits as we evolve in the future and expand that supply chain.
Can you get this material in all the different types of colors that you have on all your other products, or is it limited number of colors?
We've bring it that, so basically we've taken this same principle across all of our product lines. So in the hot stamping foils, we haven't gone to 6 micron, we've gone to 10 micron.
Okay, so this is the hot stamping. And
so you can see this is the traditional industry standard of last year's 12 micron. In the hot stamping space, you can imagine, because we have heated metal dies and sharp brass edges that are in contact. Yeah. You know, we're constantly experimenting and looking. Right now, we're very comfortable with this. We're certainly looking to see and prove out how it's going to work if we go even further. And our customers are actually driving some of those discussions. They say, this is great. This is a great story to tell our customers. Let's keep going. How far can we go? And so we're cautiously moving in that direction as well.
Fantastic. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Great.